Hi guys, it's Shell, and I'm here for an update. I haven't done a video in a while, and I'm sorry. I did the blue dress experiment. I only did it for 2 weeks instead of 1 month because I went actually on a spiritual retreat, and during that time I learned some things that made it possible for me to move past what I was doing and pass the blue dress on to another person. So Tracy, I hope you enjoy that blue dress. It was still in pretty good shape, but honestly, I felt like if I had to put that blue dress on one more time, it was going to be, So I learned everything I need to know about that blue dress, and now I'm very able to go through my clothing hoard, and I'm going to call it a hoard because it's an overkill. Very able to go through my clothing hoard and get down to a smaller wardrobe. However, I was looking at some houses that had some massive closets, and I'm thinking, wow, I don't have to get rid of anything. I could just move to my new closet. But that's not the answer. I don't want to ever be standing in front of my closet anymore, like wondering what to wear. I would love to just have several choices that I can mix and match, like I said, like animals, and be ready for the day and use accessories to make the outfit pop. And I think that's just the way to go. I am studying minimalism altogether. Not that I'm going to become a minimalist per se, but what I have within my home is overkill. It's not hoarding to that definition. It's collections, it's things, and my husband and I have decided to do a massive yard sale this weekend. Finally, it's going to be nice, and going to get rid of those things at a very, very reasonable price, and also have a donation table set up too. My old house that I'm working on, I still haven't heard anything about the loan from the bank. The guy that was helping me at the bank seemed to think that it was a no-brainer, it's going to go through, but the the lenders have to go visit the house and make sure I'm going to be spending the money and all that. One of the things that I received from Lowe's was $24,000 worth of work, but that included a lot of fencing and $9,000 worth of windows, which I don't need to replace all the windows right now. So yeah, that's what's happening. And the other thing is that I went and I looked at some prefab homes, and my husband really wants to live in the country. He really doesn't want to live in the city limits, but I love that house. So I sort of want both worlds. The houses that I visited today were unbelievable. I could not believe that was what people would consider to be a trailer home. I mean, it's a double wide, but they had everything my heart desired. They were just magnificent. Every time I'd walk in the door of each one, I was like, wow, I was overwhelmed with how gorgeous they have made these homes. They do not look at all like the manufactured homes or trailers homes of the past at all. So maybe a small piece of land and that home would be the better way to go, and use my other house as collateral. That could work, and then continue working on it just bit by bit as we can, and voila. However, the loan for the other house clears up all my debts. It does have a very small payment, and I don't even know that it would really interfere with my purchasing a land home package. So I could probably have both. That way when family comes, or if one of our kids needed it, we'd have an extra house. Or if I get mad at Eric, I can send him there and just, say, go stay at Bonterre. You're just getting on my nerves. Anyway, what I learned from the dress experiment was great. That if I couldn't take care of the one, how could I love and take care of the many? I actually found a box of summer clothes of mine that I had not pulled out yet, and I was amazed by the color, the beauty, the shimmer, the shine, the overwhelming prints and patterns and things that I truly desired to wear. But then I find myself picking out just easygoing things to wear, other than like to church events or special things, which tells me that I really only need about maybe 4 to 5 different beautiful dresses that I love, a few casual ones, and then, of course, my running gear, which takes up an incredible amount home. I've really got to find a way to go through it. Only some of it is just not replaceable. If you go and spend it new, it would cost so much money, and I already have it. So I just need to know how to package it better, keep it into a container, and switch it out by season, I suppose. I probably can get rid of some of it in there. Some of it's just fancy or whatever. I need to sell it at my yard sale. People love exercise gear, so sell it at my yard sale. I don't want this video to be too long, but I want to get the point out. All right, I've gained weight since this ankle thing. I weighed 136 this morning, believe it or not, and I look chub, so I am going to try to run despite doctor's orders, which was to pretty much stay off my foot all week, and I'll see him again tomorrow. My foot's still swollen. I think the Achilles tendon is whack. I've got some Kinseo tape on it right now, and that's about it. So, we're going to see what happens, okay? And until then, pray for us. Pray for us because, we really need to get this home business in order. I just can't keep going with the renting and the fixing and the, whatever. And I know a manufactured home takes a little time to get some things done, but basically you can move in pretty quick. They can get that ordered and get it to you pretty quick, and you can specify it how you want. But those showers, oh my gosh, are they amazing. They look like they come from, if you haven't been to one of those lots lately, go look. You'd be amazed about what you can get for, a prefab home, and just buy some land. And out here in Missouri, land is cheap. We can get some land. We can dig a well. We can do whatever needs done. I don't know that. I just pray. I still pray for my house. I'm just worried that the loan and stuff isn't going to go through. I've been doing my business right. Last month I had no overdraft charges, no overdrafts whatsoever on my checking, which has been a first. I always overdraft or do something, but this has been a first that I have not overdrafted. So I am very happy with that. My credit score went up a bit, so that's great. And I think that's probably due to my credit card that I have, plus the motorcycles on there. I have so many things that are paid perfectly that the things that had a mistake on them, they're going to be going away within a few months. They won't even be looking at that. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye because it's already been like almost 8 minutes, and I'm just babbling on. So please ask me any questions you want about budgeting, about making your life stress-free, about going through your crap, because I'm learning, and I'd love to share it with you. Have a great day.